Welcome to the channel. In the previous tutorial, we wrote a factorial program using recursion. Today, let's write this program using iterative approach. That is, we'll use loops to solve this problem. Factorial of a number is the product of that number and all positive integers less than it down to 1. If I want to find the factorial of 10, then that is nothing but the product of that integer, that is 10, and all the positive integer less than that till 1. In the previous tutorial, we used recursion to solve this problem. But today, here we'll use iterative approach. That is, we'll use loop to solve this problem. Firstly, we'll take a variable result to store the final output. Initially, we'll take its value as 1. That is because here we are performing multiplication. If I take result as 0 initially, then 0 multiply anything, we'll get the result as 0, right? So that's why initially we need to take result as 1. Next, we'll use loop like this, and I value will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in every iteration, we'll multiply that I value to result like this. In the first iteration, we'll get 5 into 1, then 5 multiply 4, then 3 multiply and that result, then this result multiply 2, this result multiply 1. So we'll get final result 120. When we complete the loop, we'll get factorial of 5. Let's write the program. Let's define the function. Function name is factorial and here parameter is n. We want to find the factorial of this number. Initially, we need to take a variable to store the result or final output. So I'll take result is equal to 1. Then let's use loop. I'll take from n to 0 minus 1. You can take in the reverse order also, okay? You can take from 1 to till n plus 1. Then here result multiply I. And after completing that loop, we'll have our final answer. So we'll return that like this. And we are done. Next here, take input. We need an integer number. N is less than 0. That is negative numbers. Factorial is not defined for negative numbers. So we'll print else. Let's call this function. And we are done. Here one more thing. Why we took result is equal to 1. That is because we know that 0 factorial is also 1. So when we take n equal to 0, so we'll call this function. Here n is 0. For I in range 0, 0, minus 1. So it won't execute loop. It will return result. Result is 1. So we'll get proper output. Let's save this and execute this. 5 factorial, 10 factorial. So if you ask me how this program works, initially we'll take the input from the user and we'll check whether that is negative number. If it is negative number, we'll print this message and we are done. If not, we'll call this function. For example, if n value is 3, so factorial of 3. So here n value is 3, result equal to 1. For I in range 3, 0, minus 1. 1 multiply 3, so we'll get 3. Control will again go here, I becomes 2. So 3 multiply 2, 6. Again control will go here, I becomes 1. So we'll get 6. Again control will go here, loop is over, it will return the result. It will return the result to where it is called. So we'll get the output like this. Factorial of 3 is 6. Okay, so this is about factorial program using loops. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you in next class. Till then, take care.